Movies! Okay, that's it for this week, kind of. Thanks for watching. I'm sort of bundling things in the intro, talking about baby and house stuff that we did VR. And now let's talk, for the outro, a little bit about movies, video stuff. I don't know why I'm putting all my cracked work in movies, I guess because it involves movies, but I could just call it videos, or I could have a whole freelance category. That'd be different as well. Yeah, what's whiskey say? Whiskey says, who cares? So today we released my second video for New York Magazine, the wig short, another great idea from Abraham Reisman, who pitched also the Spider-Gwen idea that took me to fame and fortune of, you know, over 1.5 million views between Facebook and YouTube and counting. So he was like, hey, you know, there's this kind of Oscar baity movie coming out called The Big Short, kind of about like the housing market crash. Has some great actors in it: Ryan Gosling, Steve Carell, Brad Pitt, and I keep trying to say Bradley Cooper. It's not Bradley Cooper, it's Christian Bale. And he's like, yeah, you know, this trailer, and it's not from that long ago, but everyone seems to be wearing wigs, which is very weird. You know, it's not a period piece or anything like that. So he's like, you want to just take this trailer and like add real wigs to their heads, just to emphasize that? And I was like, that sounds incredibly silly and fun. So that's what I've been doing for like the past month or so, or yeah, pretty much a month. Not that bad, and it took him a lot less time than Spider-Gwen, and I'll be paid the same amount, so that's cool. But here's what's funny. So here's the video, right here. Here's the video. Hi, check it out. And I guess here's the original video, if you want to compare the two. But here's something interesting. I received word today that someone important in Hollywood or something like that, I don't know who, basically did the equivalent of like a cease and desist. Maybe not exactly that, but basically said like, stop it, like don't make fun of our movie. Which is annoying because we're not actually making fun of the movie, we're making fun of the costume choices. We weren't making fun of the subject matter. I mean, this could be a really fantastic movie, but those wigs are ridiculous and silly, and that's the only thing we're calling attention to. So I'm pretty happy with how this video turned out. There's like a couple little errors where it's like, if I watched the video a few more times, I probably would have caught that. There's one wig that goes out of frame because of motion blur, like one frame too early, and when it says, from the outrageous mind of director Adam McSpray instead of Adam McKay, there's a lot of puns in this video. I changed mind to head just to think more about like wigs and hair, and the head thing is only there at the end, so it still says mind and then flashes to head, but someone might think that's intentional. Anyway, I'm pretty happy with how the video turned out. Unlike Spider-Gwen, which had like 100,000 views within its first few hours, this one only has 750 because Vulture and New York Magazine aren't allowed to upload it to Facebook, or aren't supposed to. They're not talking about it on Twitter. They basically just kind of like uploaded it and kind of took their hands off of it because of this thing. And apparently in a few weeks I'll know more about what's going on there. Maybe I can tell you about it. But you know, I don't mind. It's fine. I still get to show the video to people who I think will get a kick out of it, and I'm still allowed to promote it. So hey, watch my silly video. And next thing I'm going to be doing is going to be taking the Flash, and this is the first time I'm being assigned something that I actually pitched. I was basically saying, hey, there was a recent episode of The Flash, and remember, by the way, that I was using the Flash music for Spider-Gwen, so it's kind of full circle or full triangle or something, 3 videos. There's an episode of The Flash where there's like a parallel universe, there's another speedster who comes over there, and so there's a lot of lines and scenes of Barry Allen being like, wait, so you're the Flash over there? You're a speedster? And because The Flash already has this cool thing going on where Barry Allen's father is actually the actor who played the Flash back in the 1990s TV show, I was like, hey, you know what'd be fun? What if I took clips of Barry Allen reacting to this other Flash from another universe, but actually replaced good-looking speedster, the Crimson Comet, I think he's called, and actually use the footage from the 1990s TV show The Flash to be like, hey, look, it's the two of them, haha, that could be cool. And actually there's kind of a crappily edited video already on YouTube, kind of with that idea before, you know, this episode kind of set it up really well, and it has like over 500,000 views, so, you know, I think it's a good idea, and if I do a good job with it, it only needs to be like 1.5 minutes long, and could be cool. So I hope I can make this video pretty quick. I really want to start focusing more on VR, so I hope my cracked work and the stuff for New York Magazine can be kind of on the side, and the VR stuff can kind of come to the forefront for a bit. But yeah, wish me luck. Pretty fun week. I'm really enjoying everything with Alistair. Life is feeling pretty good, and anything else coming up? I think this upcoming weekend is going to be a relaxing one. Maybe I'll really buckle down on some VR stuff. I'll probably do some cleaning. Got a big list of things to do over here. By the way, yesterday, Sunday, days like that feel so unproductive to me, but just for fun, I wrote down like everything I did on that Sunday, and it was a lot of stuff. This is a lot of stuff. So sometimes, folks, if you feel like you did a lot in a day but still feel unproductive, write down everything you did, and you might be surprised by how much it is. So that's kind of cool. Yeah, have a great week, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.